Hello! Hi and welcome back to some more Hearts of Iron 4 with me, Dozero. Alright, let's go right back in there. Last time, we made a bunch of mistakes. Some really silly mistakes. Especially in our production where we're producing... We upgraded the wrong kind of tank. We produced the wrong kind of things. We can't deploy any more ships because we have 0 manpower. Okay, things have gotten really bad. We have no manpower. This is the worst of news. Literally, there's no one to replenish our losses. That is absolutely terrible. But look at everything we're capturing here. There's got to be at least 20, 30, or 40 divisions in there. 20, 30, or 40. Somewhere in there is the right number. Okay. Okay, good. Alright, allons-y, Canadiens. That does not give us any manpower. The North thaws, that will give us some manpower. These guys, they're still holding Paris here. We'd like to liberate Paris. It'd be nice if it were Canadians that did it. At the same time, we're gonna just wipe out a huge part of their forces. Alright, we still have our secret weapon that's being built. Well, not being built yet, but being researched. Advanced fire bases. Let's get shock and awe, the last of the research of our doctrine. Alright. Tanks, what are you doing? Now, these people are not going to run out of supplies because they're still being supplied from Paris. They are kind of running out of supplies, though, actually. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. How are they doing on the Eastern Front? The Soviets are winning, of course, because we're really, really crushing it on the Western Front. Italy is falling back. That'll make me very happy. And you can really see how much it hurt that we lost these 3 divisions, because they're men that we just completely lost. And we're never going to see them again. They're just poof, because they're prisoners of war. I wish you would get them back when you know, we conquered Germany. We should get our prisoners of war back, but I guess Germany did some pretty bad things to the prisoners of war. Oh man, they have some really good commanders. I mean, Thomas Victor Anderson is not bad, but he's just not amazing. Oh yeah, okay. Alright. Also, it looks like it, again, the line is held only by Canadians. For some reason. And look at Belgium! They got like 30 divisions. Yay! Belgium is getting liberated. Alright, so... 100 army experience. At least we're getting a lot of army experience to replace what I really wasted stupidly and badly on the... Yeah. Can't believe I did that. I wanted to upgrade the Valentine, our light tank. Okay, now these guys are cut off. So let's wipe this out. And then once we've wiped that out, we can start working on Paris. Improve computing machines. That is good. Let's get advanced computing machines. Although we are in 1943. That's alright. I'll live with that decision. There we go. Capture these guys. A lot of people cut in Paris. Go, and these guys are yeah, they're gonna go down. Now we need to set our planes to work on probably here over. Can we not? Is that too far away? Okay, well, I guess keep giving us support while we deal with this here. Alright, they're trying to break out of there. Not gonna work out too well for them. Okay, now basically everyone go in. We have fully encircled Paris. Wait, what? No, yes. There we go. Oh, that was a huge wipe. They have lost so many men there. And that makes me very happy. Very happy indeed. Okay, so now let's bring the tanks over here. And let's get ready for our next little party. The liberation of Belgium. Okay, we got better aircraft, so we're gonna need to deal with that, but we need better industry. So, fighters, right? Fighters 2 here, the Kitty Hawk. There we go. Change the production. And those cost more oil, so we need to import more oil from the United States. We're fine with that. Surplus everywhere. That's what I wanted to see. We're producing a lot of these guys. Equipment. We have a lot of equipment. That's good. Alright, they're doing a counter-attack right now. Push in. Right, the lack of men is really starting to affect us. Really badly. Luckily, our political power is close to couple of days, couple of weeks, and then we'll have just enough to raise our conscription laws, which is going to really affect our production of everything. But right now, we have a lot of supplies of everything. There we go. A super heavy tank, the Excelsior, has been researched. And now, super heavy anti-air. That's the secret weapon I've been teasing for a while now. We're going to build some super heavy anti-air. And we're going to put that super heavy anti-air in our heavy rifles division. And it's they're like anti-air tanks are like ginormous and hard to destroy. They're going to have like tons of machine gun on them. They're going to be like running around shooting everyone. And they're going to be our secret weapon to win the war. And the reason why they're so good... Oh my god, you guys are at 68% fighting strength? These guys are at like half manpower. Ooh, this is really bad. Yes, please, modify the government. I'm sorry, guys. Service by requirement. Oh, that's a lot of men. 450,000 men. Okay, that's what we needed. That's really what we needed. Okay, that's great. That's actually... Oh, that makes me really happy. Okay. Now, do we have any... They're pushing down here. Alright, tanks. Stop what you're doing. Come down here. We need to stop this, this counterattack. Don't like this. But yeah, that was really hard on our men because they were at half fighting strength because we just didn't have the men. But now we've passed a new law, which means that we can recruit a lot more people. Okay, give these guys some help. You're gonna need it. Those German divisions, they are scary. But how's our reinforcements coming? Yeah, manpower. Yeah, we need to ship like 100,000 men across the ocean right now, just from the manpower losses. Now, I think I'm gonna be. We're gonna wait a little bit. We're gonna be training a new armored cav division, a single one. Because to replace, now that we have the manpower, to replace the one that we've lost. Okay, looks like we contained their aggression down here. They're still pushing, though. And we're losing here. Man, these guys are nearly completely wiped. They just don't have the manpower. The men are coming. The men are coming. Just hold on. Hold on, guys. Go plug this hole. There we go. No, fighting the Germans is no joke. No joke whatsoever in this game. Okay, the Northrop Nomad has been researched. Very good. We're going to start producing that. We want streamline lines. Good. We want to produce these close air support. The Nomad. Very good. Okay. Now, very soon I'm going to be reorganizing a lot of our production. Not just yet. Anti-tank guns we're kind of running out of. I want more anti-tank guns. And fewer planes. That means we need more tungsten, but that's alright. And we need less fuel and less rubber. Okay, we have free military factories. We have 2 free military factories. Maybe build more of this. And I don't know what else to build right now. More guns for the moment. That's gonna be alright. Okay. Yeah, we can't. These guys are just not letting. They're not giving us time to get reinforcements. We need to get reinforcements all the way across from France. And they're still heavily involved in the fighting. Am I okay with attacking this? Actually, I am. I'm okay with attacking this. That will give us... we're kind of retaking the Maginot Line. At least our tanks have a lot of... have all their troops, but a couple of these guys still don't have their manpower back. Super heavy anti-air. That is what I was looking for. Okay. What else are we going to research? We could get better weapons. That would help us. Better everything here. Better hospitals. Let's get better hospitals. Okay, now the heavy rifles is going to have 1 unit of super heavy anti-air. Now, you only need 4 of these per. And we're going to remove this anti-tank. So we still have 20 combat width. And you can see it improves almost everything. A little bit less piercing, a little bit less defense, but everything else is just massively improved. So we're going to save this. This is going to be our heavy rifle division. And we're going to train 2 of these. One's here. But now we need to start producing these tanks. So, where are you? The super heavy AA here. And we're going to need to build a lot of these. Like, it's only 4 per division. So it's not too bad. But I want a lot. Okay. Here's a lot. Here's a bunch. Let's go like all the way on the production. We want these guys to arrive, and we want them to arrive really quick. I'm not actually okay with that. Put this down here. Put this here. Trucks. We don't need that many trucks. So we can keep building. I'm really juggling things around right now. Okay, that should... That looks decent to me. But now... Concentrated industry. Awesome, awesome. Now we need more of everything. Especially chromium. Which is quite hard to get. But France is going to provide us the chromium we want. And it's going to give them a little boost to aluminum. We have a big surplus of aluminum. Okay. Steel. Wow, we need a lot of steel. Tungsten, we have a bit of surplus. Oil. We need a little bit more. Alright, perfect. Now we have here a new thing we can research. Engineering. Like, I'd really like to get all this decryption stuff. It would be really useful. Although getting like some air doctrines would also be useful. Some sea doctrines. But right now I think we really need to improve. Piercing tanks are fine. We need to improve like our fighting capabilities. It is 1943, so let's improve our mountain infantry. These guys are just so out of supplies. Naval Raid. Oh, some Japanese. United States stands against fascism. Alright. They really don't like fascism. Now, Italy has like inverted the situation where they now lost the south and regained the north. I really wish I was in Italy, but I can't. I hope they don't push down south here. What are these Norwegian doing? Get to the fight, guys. Alright, that's good. I like to see that. Okay, so we need to get those reinforcements out to our troops. Now, yeah, these are going to be really slow to build, especially at first. But once we can get some efficiency on this, we're going to be able to build these pretty quickly. Also, we can build more military factories. Yes. Which we are going to do very gingerly. There we go. Instead of building random ass infrastructure that we don't really need. There we go. We're going to build all these nice military factories. And then we're going to be able to build more aircrafts. Yes. Good. Good. Perfect. I have these boats here that the Americans gave us. So why don't we set them on troll over here. They're like really crappy destroyers that the Americans basically just give to you because they don't want them anymore. Like, okay, I'll use them. Alright. Okay, what we need to do here, halt this attack. We need to set a plan for these guys. Even if it's like a tiny plan like that. Let's delete this. Even if it's just a tiny plan, they're gonna get preparation and they're gonna bonus for that. Now I am training a new armored cav. That's good. I'm training 2 heavy rifles. That's very good. Now once we get a good stockpile of those super heavy anti-aircraft things, we're gonna be able to upgrade. That's 22 times 4. That's 88. Okay, we need about 88 of them. The Germans are not relenting. They are just pushing non-stop into our guys. How is our... we are getting manpower back, but some of these guys are just so low on manpower. Like 33% here. Hopefully they can get... It's just they keep getting attacked. It's really hard to get the reinforcements to them. Luckily we have some American help here. Yeah, the 11th Rifle Kamarov 1 is just in a really bad shape. Alright. But at least we have the manpower to do something about it. Now our planes... Okay, they're losing the south? Why do I have to take care of everything? No, what are you... I wish when you told your tanks to go somewhere, they wouldn't walk through enemy territories. Oh my god! What are my allies doing? Where are the British? Where are the frickin' Americans? Why do I have to do everything? And they re-landed in Africa! Oh my god, the allies, they're just... At least the Soviets are pushing on Germany really hard. This is just... no support from my allies. Come on! I'm Canada! Why do I have to do all the fighting? Okay, it's okay. We can deal with this. We can do this. Okay, while these guys are busy... well, okay, the Americans are arriving here, finally. The North thaws, that's even more manpower. I'm quite happy about that. Now let's get our home and native land for even more manpower. Once we solve all the manpower issues, that's gonna be good. Oh crap. They have a lot of reinforcement here. Can't the... what's Norway doing? What are they doing? Okay, we're attacking across a river here, which is not the smartest thing to do. Okay. Alright, let's get a couple of these guys. Push them in here. That's not enough. We're holding the line over here. My god, though, the fighting is absolutely brutal. We're well dug in. Okay, we're getting streamlined lines. Okay, that's really good. That's really useful right now. We need better fighting equipment, better everything. May 1943. I thought we would be doing so much better at this point. This is where we're supporting with our planes. Now I can't stop supporting this area because we're gonna take too many losses. So I can't support down here with our aircrafts. These guys are offering no resistance. They're just walking straight through the area. My. Okay. It's gonna be alright. We can do this. We're gonna slowly start upgrading our rifles to heavy rifles. And then that's gonna really set the difference, I think. Because we're gonna have like the armor bonus, that's a 50% bonus. We're gonna have more hardness, which means basically it's gonna ignore 10% of their damage. Why are you guys still attacking? I told you to stop. You also don't want to get surrounded. Please, I'd rather not get surrounded. Why are my tanks not getting supplies? Alright. Things are a lot harder than I expected. Let's take a break here. Thanks for watching. Power surge detected already? We just took care of that. We just took care of that. I think they've abandoned me. I think the entire village has ran away. They thought I'm like a terrible person. Okay, so we need to angle this thing, propel it, and release it at the right time. So, angle the thing, and then we go. Oh.